Welcome to Wander Horizons. Ready to get lost in the beauty of Italy? Today we're taking you on a journey to discover a country that captivates with its millennia-old history, breathtaking landscapes, and unmistakable dolce vita. From north to south, we'll show you the most enchanting places where art, culture, and nature blend into a unique experience. Let's start our adventure in the eternal city, Rome. Every corner of this city is steeped in history, waiting to be explored. Get ready for an unforgettable experience. The Colosseum, built between 70 and 80 AD, is one of the largest and best preserved amphitheaters in the world. This imposing monument, with a capacity of over 50,000 spectators, was the stage for epic shows, including gladiatorial combats and simulated naval battles. Walking among its ancient walls offers a unique experience, reviving the grandeur of the Roman Empire. A short walk from the Colosseum, the Roman Forum represents the bustling heart of ancient Rome. Here, among ruins of temples, basilicas, and triumphal arches, the city's political, religious, and commercial activities took place. Strolling through the Forum, you can admire iconic monuments like the Arch of Septimius Severus and the Column of Focus, symbols of an era of great splendor. The Pantheon, with its majestic dome and central oculus, is one of the best preserved ancient buildings in Rome. Built as a temple for all the gods, the Pantheon is now a church and a mausoleum for illustrious Italians like the painter Raphael. Entering the Pantheon is a breathtaking experience. The light penetrating through the oculus creates a magical and solemn atmosphere. Hidden among the narrow streets of the historic center, the Trevi Fountain is one of the most famous fountains in the world. Designed by Nicola Salvi and completed in 1762, the fountain is a masterpiece of Baroque sculpture. At the center, the figure of Oceanus guides his chariot pulled by seahorses. Don't forget to throw a coin into the fountain. Legend has it that it will ensure your return to Rome. Let's now explore the magnificent Venice, a dream suspended on water, where time seems to have stood still, a place where art, history, and romance blend into a unique atmosphere. St. Marco Square, the beating heart of Venice, is one of the most famous squares in the world. Dominated by St. Marco Basilica, with its splendid golden mosaics and the campanile, it offers a breathtaking view of the city. The square is surrounded by elegant historic cafes in the Doge's Palace, a symbol of the power and glory of the most serene Republic of Venice. Strolling through St. Marco Square, you can breathe in the history and art that permeate every corner. The Grand Canal, the main waterway of Venice, winds through the city in a sinuous path that offers a spectacular view of the historic palaces lining its banks. A gondola or vaporetto ride along the Grand Canal is an unforgettable experience, allowing you to admire the Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque facades of Venetian buildings. The Grand Canal is the true soul of Venice, a place where the past and present harmoniously blend. The Rialto Bridge, the oldest and most famous of the four bridges spanning the Grand Canal, is a masterpiece of engineering and architecture. Built in the 16th century, the bridge offers an unparalleled view of the canal below. The shops lining it, filled with handcrafted products and souvenirs, add a touch of liveliness and color. The Rialto Bridge is the ideal spot for panoramic photos and for immersing yourself in the vibrant atmosphere of Venice. The Bridge of Sighs, another iconic symbol of Venice, connects the Doge's Palace to the new prisons. Built in the 17th century, the bridge gets its name from the sighs of prisoners who, crossing it, saw the city for the last time. This enclosed bridge, with its two windows adorned with grates, offers a poignant and melancholic view of the Grand Canal. Today, the Bridge of Sighs is one of the most photographed and beloved attractions by visitors to Venice. Let's journey to the heart of the Renaissance. Florence, birthplace of geniuses and masterpieces, beckons us to explore its unparalleled artistic treasures. Florence's Duomo, or Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, is a marvel of Gothic and Renaissance architecture. Its iconic dome, designed by Filippo Brunelleschi, dominates the city's skyline and represents an extraordinary engineering feat. The interior of the Duomo, with its stunning frescoes by Giorgio Vasari and Federico Zuccari, is equally breathtaking. Climbing the 463 steps to the top of the dome rewards you with a spectacular panoramic view of Florence. The Uffizi Gallery is one of the most important museums in the world, housing an unparalleled collection of Renaissance masterpieces. Here you can admire works by geniuses like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Raphael, and of course, Sandro Botticelli, whose The Birth of Venus is one of the gallery's most famous and beloved pieces. Each room of the Uffizi tells a different story of Italian art and culture, making the visit an immersive and unforgettable experience. Ponte Vecchio is one of Florence's most iconic landmarks. This ancient bridge, dating back to the Middle Ages, is famous for its jewelry shops lining both sides. Strolling across Ponte Vecchio, with its colorful houses and charming jewelers' windows, feels like a journey back in time. In the evening, the bridge lights up, creating a magical atmosphere perfect for admiring the reflections on the water and taking unforgettable photos. The Cinque Terre, a colorful dream on the Ligurian Riviera, an unforgettable experience amidst terraced vineyards, hidden coves, and picturesque villages. Get ready to hike along coastal paths, relax on secluded beaches, and savor the authentic lifestyle of these places. Monte Rosso al Mare, the largest of the 5 villages, is renowned for its beautiful sandy beach and lively waterfront. Strolling through the historic center, you can explore colorful houses and savor local delicacies in restaurants and gelaterias. The Church of San Giovanni Battista and the charming old clock are just a few of the attractions that make Monte Rosso a delightful and welcoming place. Vernazza is a picturesque corner nestled between cliffs and sea. The colorful houses climbing the hills offer a breathtaking view, while the natural harbor is a serene refuge for fishermen's boats. The medieval tower and the Church of Santa Margherita di Antiochia dominate the landscape, and the narrow streets of the village invite you to peaceful strolls and the discovery of hidden corners. Cornelia, perched on a hilltop overlooking the sea, offers a spectacular panoramic view of the ocean and surrounding landscapes. This village, the only one of the Cinque Terre without direct sea access, is characterized by winding alleys and whitewashed houses. Corniglia's panoramic terrace is the perfect spot to admire the scenery and enjoy an unforgettable sunset. Manarola, one of the most photographed villages of the Cinque Terre, is famous for its pastel-colored houses clinging to the cliffs. The narrow streets of the village wind between charming restaurants and shops, while the crystal-clear sea invites a swim or a walk along the picturesque promenade. The viewpoint above the village offers an extraordinary view that changes with the light of the day. Rio Maggiore, the first of the 5 villages encountered coming from La Spezia, is a charming blend of vibrant colors and maritime traditions. The narrow, tall houses climb up the hill, and the small harbor is an ideal spot to relax and watch the fishing boats. The Church of San Giovanni Battista and the cobbled streets add a touch of authenticity and history to this enchanting village. Our journey continues to the Amalfi Coast, a gem of Campania, awaiting us with its ancient history and timeless beauty. From Amalfi, an ancient maritime republic, to Positano, the pearl of the Riviera, each village has a story to tell. Positano, with its colorful houses climbing up the cliffs, is a gem of the Amalfi Coast. The winding streets and stone steps lead to elegant boutiques, cozy cafes, and restaurants with breathtaking views of the sea. Positano's beach is an ideal spot to relax under the sun and enjoy the crystal-clear waters. The charm of Positano, with its postcard-like landscapes and romantic atmosphere, makes it one of the most sought-after and photographed destinations in the region. Amalfi, the heart of the Amalfi Coast, is a delightful blend of history and natural beauty. The Cathedral of Sant'Andrea, with its decorated facade and bell tower, is an architectural masterpiece that dominates the main square. Strolling through Amalfi's narrow streets, you'll discover ceramic shops, artisan workshops, and restaurants serving local delicacies. Amalfi's harbor, with its colorful boats and sparkling sea, is the perfect place for an evening stroll. Ravello, perched on a hilltop with a spectacular view of the Amalfi Coast, is renowned for its gardens and historic villas. Villa Timbrone and Villa Ruffalo offer enchanting gardens and panoramic terraces that seem to float above the sea. Ravello is also known for its music festival, attracting artists and visitors from around the world. The tranquil atmosphere and breathtaking beauty of Ravello make it an ideal destination for a relaxing visit. Our journey takes us to the shores of Lake Como, one of Lombardy's most precious gems, a peaceful oasis nestled among the Alps, where crystal-clear waters mirror luxurious villas in picturesque villages. Bellagio, often referred to as the Pearl of Lake Como, is a charming village situated at the tip of the promontory that divides the lake into two branches. Its cobblestone streets, lined with elegant shops and cafes, offer a delightful stroll with stunning lake views. The gardens of Villa Melsi, with their sculptures and exotic plants, provide an ideal spot for a peaceful walk. Bellagio is renowned for its romantic atmosphere and breathtaking panorama that it offers to visitors. Varenna is a picturesque village on the lakeshore, famous for its authentic charm and narrow streets. The lakeside promenade in Varenna is perfect for a relaxing walk, while the Castello di Vezio, perched above the town, offers an extraordinary panoramic view. Villa Monastero, with its botanical garden extending along the lake's edge, is another must-see. Varenna enchants visitors with its peaceful charm and stunning vistas. Villa del Balbianello, located on a promontory near Leno, is one of the most elegant and picturesque residences on Lake Como. This historic villa, surrounded by meticulously maintained gardens, is famous for its panoramic terraces that offer a spectacular view of the lake. The villa's interiors, rich in history and art, are equally captivating. Villa del Balbianello is often used for events and weddings due to its romantic setting and timeless beauty. Now let's explore Pisa, a city of art and history, invites us to discover its Leaning Tower and the hidden treasures of Piazza dei Miracoli. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is one of the most recognizable monuments in the world and a masterpiece of medieval architecture. This famous bell tower, also known as the Tower of Pisa, is renowned for its unique tilt, which sets it apart from other structures. Originally designed to be vertical, the tower began leaning shortly after construction began due to unstable ground. Today, you can climb its 294 steps to enjoy a stunning panoramic view of the city and its leaning bell tower. Piazza dei Miracoli, also known as the Cathedral Square, is a monumental area that hosts some of Pisa's most extraordinary architectural treasures. In addition to the Leaning Tower, the square is dominated by the Cathedral of Pisa, a Romanesque cathedral with a magnificently decorated facade and a captivating interior. The square also features the Baptistery of San Giovanni, with its circular shape and elegant external decoration. The area is surrounded by medieval walls and beautifully paved, providing the perfect setting to admire these masterpieces of architecture and history. Now let's explore Matera and its extraordinary heritage. The Sassi di Matera are one of Italy's most fascinating and ancient sites, a network of cave dwellings carved into limestone that creates a unique urban landscape. These ancient quarters, divided into Sasso Cavioso and Sasso Barisano, provide an extraordinary example of rock-cut architecture, with houses, churches, and monasteries built directly into the stone. Walking through the alleys of the Sassi, you can discover evocative views, caves that were once homes, and medieval frescoes that tell the story of a life lived in harmony with the rock. Matera, with its Sassi, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a captivating testament to a civilization that has adapted and thrived in a challenging environment. Ready for an unforgettable adventure? Capri offers a unique experience, surrounded by the sea and nature. Explore marine caves, relax on the beaches, hike scenic trails, and let yourself be captivated by the beauty of this island. The Blue Grotto is one of Capri's most spectacular natural wonders. This sea cave, accessible only by boat, is famous for its enchanting blue light, created by sunlight entering through an underwater opening and reflecting off the crystal-clear water. Inside the grotto, the sea takes on an electric blue intensity that makes the experience unique and captivating. Navigating through the Blue Grotto is a magical experience, offering a light and color display that is hard to describe in words. The Faraglioni are three towering rock formations rising from the crystal-clear blue sea, representing one of Capri's most iconic symbols. These spectacular rock columns, known as Faraglione di Terra, Faraglione di Mezzo, and Faraglione di Fuori, stand majestically and provide a breathtaking natural spectacle. The waters surrounding the Faraglioni are perfect for swimming and diving, and the view from boats passing near these formations is simply unforgettable. The Faraglioni are also a prime spot for photography and to appreciate the stunning beauty of Capri. Our journey takes us to Sicily, an island that has preserved millennia of history and culture. From Syracuse to Agrigento, every corner of this land tells stories of dominations, myths, and legends. Taormina is one of Sicily's gems, an enchanting town perched on a hill with breathtaking views of the Ionian coast and Mount Etna. The ancient theater of Taormina, a well-preserved Greek-Roman amphitheater, offers spectacular panoramas and is one of the finest outdoor performance venues in the world. The winding streets of Taormina, lined with elegant shops and restaurants, invite leisurely strolls, while public gardens like the Giardino della Villa Comunale provide serene escapes with panoramic sea and mountain views. The Valley of the Temples of Agrigento is one of Sicily's most extraordinary and well-preserved archaeological sites. This complex of ancient Greek temples near the city of Agrigento includes the Temple of Concordia, one of the most complete Greek temples in the world. Walking among the ruins of these imposing buildings allows visitors to immerse themselves in the history of Magna Graecia and admire the magnificent landscape surrounding the archaeological site. The Valley of the Temples is an exceptional testament to the grandeur of ancient Greek civilization. Mount Etna, one of the most active and tallest volcanoes in Europe, dominates the landscape of eastern Sicily. This majestic volcano offers a unique experience, with hikes that take visitors close to the craters and lava flows. Excursions on the volcano reveal lunar landscapes and spectacular panoramas, while recent eruptions have shaped and enriched the surrounding terrain. Mount Etna is also famous for its vineyards and wineries producing unique wines influenced by the volcanic soil. The Cathedral of Palermo is an architectural marvel, an extraordinary example of Norman, Arab, and Byzantine art. This imposing cathedral, with its ornate facade and unique architectural details, offers a journey through centuries of history and culture. Inside, visitors can admire rich decoration, including golden mosaics and royal tombs. The cathedral is a central point in Palermo's religious and cultural life. The historic markets of Palermo, such as the Ballarò Market and the Capo Market, are vibrant centers of city life and an authentic experience of Sicilian culture. These markets offer a wide range of fresh products, spices, and local specialties, and are ideal places to immerse yourself in the daily life of Palermo. Wandering through the stalls and discovering the colors and aromas of the markets is an unmissable experience, that offers a glimpse into the city's gastronomic and cultural traditions. The Dolomites, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, welcome us with their millennia-old history. From alpine villages to historic refuges, every corner of this region tells stories of traditions, legends, and a deep connection with nature. The three peaks of Lavaredo are one of the most iconic symbols of the Dolomites, offering unparalleled natural beauty. These three towering, sharply pointed peaks dominate the mountain landscape with their distinctive shape. The trails around the three peaks provide breathtaking views and opportunities for unforgettable hikes. The colors of the rocks change with the daylight, creating a spectacular contrast with the sky and the valleys below. The majesty of the three peaks is an irresistible draw for hikers and nature lovers, and an icon of alpine beauty. Lake Breise, often referred to as the Pearl of the Dolomites, is an alpine lake with turquoise waters nestled among towering mountains. Its crystal-clear surface reflects the surrounding peaks, creating a fairy tale-like landscape. Walks around the lake offer spectacular views and the chance to enjoy the tranquility of nature. The lake is also ideal for activities like rowing, which allows you to appreciate the scenery from a unique perspective. Lake Breise is a paradise set amidst the pristine beauty of the Dolomites. Naples, cradle of civilization, opens the doors to an immense artistic and cultural heritage. From the archaeological treasures of Pompeii to the artworks of great masters, every corner of this city tells a fascinating story. Naples' historic center is a fascinating maze of streets and alleys, rich in history and culture. This area, declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is famous for its historic buildings, Baroque churches, and lively squares. Walking through the historic center means discovering hidden treasures such as Spaccanapoli, a street that cuts through the heart of the city, and the numerous noble palaces and churches that narrate centuries of history. The vibrant atmosphere and historic architecture make Naples' center a must-visit place. Mount Vesuvius is one of the most famous and active volcanoes in the world, dominating the Neapolitan landscape with its majestic presence. This volcano, known for its eruption in 79 AD that destroyed Pompeii and Herculaneum, offers today the chance for hikes that take visitors up to the crater. From the summit, you can enjoy a breathtaking panoramic view of the city of Naples and the surrounding bay. Mount Vesuvius is a testament to the power of nature and a prime observation point to admire the scenery. The ruins of Pompeii are one of the most fascinating and well-preserved archaeological sites in the world. This Roman city, buried under a thick layer of ash and pumice during the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, has been unearthed and offers an extraordinary glimpse into daily life in antiquity. Walking through the streets of Pompeii, you can admire the remains of houses, temples, theaters, and shops, which retain remarkable details such as well-preserved frescoes and mosaics. The baths, villas, and public spaces reveal how social and cultural life unfolded for the Romans, and every corner of Pompeii tells stories of a bygone era brought to life through its ruins. Now let's explore the romantic city of Verona. The Arena of Verona is one of the most impressive and well-preserved Roman monuments in the world. This ancient amphitheater, built in the 1st century AD, is renowned for its ability to host spectacular theatrical and operatic performances. With a capacity of around 15,000 spectators, the arena is an iconic venue that continues to serve as the stage for major cultural events. Its stone steps and imposing facade. Juliet's house is one of Verona's most famous and romantic attractions, renowned for its association with Shakespeare's famous tragedy, Romeo and Juliet. This medieval building, with its characteristic balcony, is said to be the home where Juliet lived. Visitors can explore the house and view the famous balcony from which, according to legend, Juliet declared her love. Juliet's house is also known for its bronze statue, which visitors often touch for good luck, following the tradition of making love wishes. Our adventure continues in Umbria, which welcomes us with its art cities and history-rich villages. Perugia's historic center is a captivating maze of medieval streets and lively squares, offering an authentic glimpse of Umbrian life. Walking through its cobbled streets, you can discover historic monuments, churches, and noble palaces that narrate centuries of history. Piazza Forte Novembre is the city's vibrant heart, dominated by the Cathedral of San Lorenzo and the Palazzo dei Priori. The historic center is also known for its cultural and artistic traditions and hosts annual events such as the Umbria Jazz Festival, enriching the city's vibrant cultural scene. Lake Trasimeno, the fourth largest lake in Italy, is a natural gem nestled in the heart of Umbria. With its tranquil waters and surrounding landscapes, the lake is an ideal spot to relax and enjoy the region's natural beauty. Its shores are dotted with picturesque villages and small historic centers like Castiglione del Lago, offering a welcoming atmosphere and timeless charm. The lake's islands, such as Isola Maggiore and Isola Minore, are perfect for boat trips and peaceful strolls. The panoramic views from the surrounding hills and the spectacular sunsets over the water complete the enchanting scenery of Lake Trasimeno. Orvieto is a medieval town situated on a majestic tuff rock formation, offering spectacular views of the Umbrian countryside. The city is renowned for its cathedral, the Duomo di Orvieto, one of the most impressive examples of Gothic architecture in Italy, with its richly decorated facade and frescoes depicting biblical stories. The streets of Orvieto, with their charming shops and restaurants, invite visitors to stroll and explore the city. Also noteworthy is the Pozzo di San Patrizio, an incredible engineering feat designed to ensure the city's water supply during sieges. The Basilica of San Francesco in Assisi is one of the most significant and majestic places of worship in Italy, as well as a major pilgrimage center. This extraordinary complex, built in the 13th century, is dedicated to Saint Francis of Assisi, the founder of the Franciscan order. The basilica consists of two superimposed churches, the Lower Basilica and the Upper Basilica, both richly adorned with frescoes by Renaissance artists such as Giotto and Cimabue. Inside the Lower Basilica, you'll find the tomb of Saint Francis in an underground crypt, while the Upper Basilica is renowned for its captivating depictions of the saint's life. The complex is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site and represents a meeting point of art, spirituality, and history, attracting visitors from around the world in search of inspiration and reflection. Our journey takes us to Puglia, a land kissed by the sun and the sea. Among golden beaches, whitewashed villages, and characteristic trulli, we will discover a region rich in history and ancient traditions. Alberobello is one of Puglia's most charming treasures, renowned worldwide for its characteristic trulli. These stone houses with conical roofs are a unique example of traditional architecture dating back to the 16th century. Walking through the streets of Alberobello feels like stepping back in time, surrounded by the white trulli and their elegant decorations. The Rione Monti and Rione Aya Piccola areas are particularly enchanting, with trulli standing like white matchsticks against the blue sky. Alberobello is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where history and culture blend into a captivating landscape. Imagine a place where the crystal-clear turquoise sea merges seamlessly with dramatic limestone cliffs, forming a breathtaking canvas of nature's artistry. Polignano a Mare is precisely this idyllic escape. Its hidden coves, accessible only by boat or through exhilarating hikes along panoramic paths, offer secluded havens for those seeking respite and tranquility. Picture yourself lounging on pristine sandy beaches, caressed by the gentle caress of the sun, or plunging into the inviting depths of the crystal-clear waters, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of marine life. The Gargano is a fascinating region of Puglia, known for its spectacular beaches and picturesque coastal towns. The beaches of Gargano, such as those in Piscicci and Vieste, are famous for their crystal-clear waters and breathtaking cliffs. Vieste, with its characteristic lighthouse and medieval old town, is a charming place to stroll along narrow streets and admire the white houses overlooking the sea. Piscicci, with its golden beaches and sea caves, is another gem of the Gargano coast. Both locations offer a welcoming atmosphere and natural beauty that attract visitors from around the world. Now let's explore the stunning Sardinia. Costa Smeralda is one of Sardinia's most iconic and luxurious destinations, famous for its crystal-clear waters and fine sandy beaches. This stretch of coast, extending along the island's northeast, is known for its exclusive resorts such as Porto Cervo and Porto Rotondo, which attract international visitors seeking elegance and natural beauty. The beaches of Costa Smeralda, such as Cala di Volpe and Licia Ruja, are surrounded by lush Mediterranean vegetation and offer postcard-perfect scenes with turquoise seas blending with the blue sky. The glamour of Costa Smeralda is complemented by luxury yachts, high-fashion boutiques, and gourmet restaurants, making this destination a paradise for those seeking the utmost in comfort and sophistication. The beaches of Chia, located in the southwestern part of Sardinia, are renowned for their natural beauty and crystal-clear waters. Chia Beach offers long stretches of golden sand and wind-sculpted dunes, while its turquoise waters are ideal for swimming and snorkeling. Chia is also famous for its unique rock formations and wild vegetation that frame the landscape. Stintino Beach, on the other hand, is renowned for its fine white sand and intensely blue clear waters. This beach, known as La Pelosa, is one of Sardinia's most spectacular locations, with a gently sloping seabed and breathtaking views of the Asinara archipelago. The shallow waters and white sand make La Pelosa one of the most loved and photographed beaches on the island, perfect for a day of relaxation under the sun. The island of Elba, located in the Tyrrhenian Sea, is renowned for its stunning beaches and crystal-clear waters. Two of its most beautiful beaches are Cavoli and Fetavia. Cavoli Beach is one of Elba's most famous beaches, known for its golden sand and clear waters. Located on the southern coast of the island, Cavoli features a wide bay surrounded by Mediterranean vegetation, creating a picturesque and sheltered setting. The shallow waters are perfect for swimming and snorkeling, while the well-equipped beach provides all the amenities needed for a relaxing day. The beach's name, derived from the Italian word cavolo, cabbage, refers to the abundance of greenery that once surrounded the area. Fetavia Beach is another gem of the island of Elba, situated on the southwestern coast of the island. This beach is distinguished by its fine white sand and crystal-clear turquoise waters. Fetavia Bay is surrounded by cliffs and green hills, creating a natural and unspoiled environment. The warm, shallow waters are ideal for families and those seeking a peaceful spot to unwind and enjoy the beauty of the sea. The beach also offers some tourist facilities, but retains an intimate and serene atmosphere. Let's explore the serene and picturesque Val d'Orcia. Pienza, located in the heart of Val d'Orcia, is a gem of Italian Renaissance architecture, renowned for its historical charm. Designed by Pope Pius II in the 15th century, the town is a perfect example of Renaissance urban planning, with elegant streets and well-planned squares. Piazza Pio II is the town's center, dominated by the Cathedral of Pienza and the Palazzo Piccolomini. Walking through the streets of Pienza, you can admire the perfection of the buildings and the breathtaking views of the surrounding hills. Montalcino is a charming medieval town known primarily for its prized Brunello di Montalcino wine. Located on a hilltop, Montalcino offers spectacular panoramic views of Val d'Orcia and the surrounding countryside. The historic center is characterized by narrow streets and stone buildings that tell the story of the town. The Montalcino fortress, dating back to the 14th century, provides an incredible view of the region and its famous wine country. The town is also an ideal starting point for exploring local wineries and tasting the renowned Brunello, which represents the heart of Tuscan wine culture. The rolling hills of Val d'Orcia are an iconic image of the Tuscan countryside, famous for their breathtaking landscapes and changing colors with the seasons. These hills are dotted with groups of cypress trees, tall and slender trees that add an elegant and distinctive touch to the landscape. Cypress trees, often lined along roads or atop hills, have become symbols of the beauty and tranquility of Val d'Orcia. Photographs of the hills with cypress trees have become emblems of the Tuscan countryside, capturing the essence of natural beauty and serenity in this unique region. Procida, an island that tells a story spanning millennia. From the Greeks to the Romans and up to the present day, this small island has witnessed the passage of time, preserving a timeless charm. The island of Procida, one of the gems of the Gulf of Naples, is renowned for its picturesque seaside village and its vibrant pastel colors. This small slice of paradise, less known than its neighboring Capri and Ischia, offers an authentic and charming scene that seems straight out of a painting. Walking through Prosida's narrow and winding streets, visitors are mesmerized by the vivid colors of the houses, ranging from pale pink to sunny yellow, mint green to sky blue. The facades of these houses, painted in these delicate hues, create a delightful contrast with the deep blue of the sea and the green of the surrounding hills. The Marina Coricella port is the heart of the island, with its charming seafood restaurants and bars overlooking the water. Here, colorful boats gently sway, adding a touch of vibrancy to the already captivating landscape. The view of the village from the sea is particularly spectacular, with the colorful houses climbing the hills and reflecting in the crystal-clear water. Prosida's atmosphere is tranquil and welcoming, away from mass tourism, offering visitors an authentic experience of island life. The pastel colors of the village, combined with the island's natural beauty, create a charming setting that lingers in the hearts of those who visit. Let's be enchanted by the splendid Sirmione, a jewel set on the shores of Lake Garda. The Castello Scaliger in Sirmione is one of Italy's best-preserved medieval fortifications and majestically dominates the town situated on the tip of the Lake Garda Peninsula. Built in the 13th century by the Scala family, the castle is an extraordinary example of military architecture and offers spectacular views of the lake and the surrounding town. The drawbridge and imposing towers are perfectly preserved, and walking along the walls, visitors can enjoy the breathtaking panorama of the blue waters of Lake Garda and the surrounding green hills. The Grotta di Catullo are one of Sirmione's archaeological marvels, located on a hill overlooking the lake. These ruins of a grand Roman villa, built probably in the 1st century AD, are among the most significant archaeological sites in northern Italy. Despite the name grotta, caves, these structures are not actual caves, but the remains of a luxurious rustic villa that once dominated the peninsula. The ruins, with their mosaics, columns, and well-preserved floors, offer a fascinating glimpse into ancient Roman life. Walking among the ruins, visitors can imagine the grandeur of the villa and enjoy an unparalleled panoramic view of Lake Garda. The combination of history and natural beauty makes the Grotta di Catullo a must-visit for anyone touring Sirmione. We've explored Italy together, but our journey doesn't end here. There are still so many places to discover and stories to tell. Keep following us for new adventures and leave a comment with your favorite Italian destinations. See you soon.